Greetings, everyone. Along with 1994 Stanley Cup winner Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emrick. This is the start of the Stanley Cup final. I know we're a little jittery about this. I can only imagine what it must be for a player. You had your name etched on that cup, and both of these teams know that if things go right, every individual name can be on there. When do the nerves leave?
I think once you get into the game, Doc, I don't know if there's a specific time that the jitters leave, but I think once you get in a fierce couple of shifts into game one of the Stanley Cup final, then it just becomes, believe it or not, just another game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Roberto Luongo built his career in Vancouver, taking the Canucks to their first two President's Trophies back-to-back. 35 win seasons, half a dozen times. He won the last one, so why not another? It's the playoffs. Nothing to save it for. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. This Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emrick here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. A howitzer. He caught it and he holds on.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
Months of preparation, some ups and downs throughout the course of a season, and a playoff round get you to game one of the Stanley Cup Final Series.
Hull's got it again. Oh, great move there. Directing that one to Eberle. It's dumped in. Terrific determination by Martinez. Hull's on the move up the wing. Wrister, save. Under 3 minutes played in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. They took that draw and won it. Took that right away. Smart recovery by John Tavares. The Islanders get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Horvat's getting a 2-minute boarding minor.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
New York special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 43 seconds.
Driving in from no man's land. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The All-Stars win it. Smart recovery by Shaw. Pass to the slot. Hits the post. And quickly to Suster. Shoots one. Blocker save. Picked up by the defense. Point to point. Lobs it. A gong shot there. Pitching this one to Tavares. A hit that can make you mad.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Trying to go to Shaw. Skates it into the zone. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Window was open, he missed the curtain. The Islanders with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Through center. Collected by Eberle. Snapping a pass to Hickey. Puck is thrown to Bailey. Takes that pass. A howitzer. Blocked. Brings a shot. And on top of that, another great stop.
What quickness side to side.
Great block. Perfect tip by the stick. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Don't forget that we have a new parking area located beneath the Stadium.
Roberto Luongo, a native of Montreal, has played on the Atlantic for Florida and the Pacific for Vancouver, and that was where he won a gold medal in 2010.
Any goaltender that can win 350-plus games in the National Hockey League, you got to tip your helmet to him, Doc. And oh yeah, he did win a gold medal for Canada back in 2010 at the Olympics.
And now it's directed to Martinez. Alone, by himself. Poke checked away. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit. I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Nice pass up the middle to Pulak. Scooped up by Suster. Wouldn't let him fly. New York's on the move in the defensive zone. Brings it in for an attack. Open ice hitting is not dead. Strong wrister. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Looking to Letty. The Islanders skated up on the side. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Letty's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
And so there is icing on this play.
Letty's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
New York's got it. Stole that pass away in his own end. Pass attempt to Nash. Moves up the wing. That was one. He'll get the number on. Oh, a save there. Terrific determination by Hickey. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Solid work there by Mueller. Passing one off now to Horvat. And he gains the zone. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. And play is stopped for a penalty. Horvat's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Time of the penalty, 13 minutes.
In with it
4
now.
seconds.
Blockered away. Moving it to Barzal. Directing that one to Everly. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
Pitching it to Stevenson. Stole that pass. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. He finally got it out of there. An enormous hit. What a heavy hit. In front. Great glove save. The All-Stars are skating it up at neutral ice. Strong, slippery move. A big hit. A successful clear. The Islanders go back so that they can come back on this power play. Lets it go. The pad came in handy that time. Good intercept in his own end. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Stood up there. New York's along the wing at center ice. Gotta ice it here. Pitching this one to Payarvi. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. Hull's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. The Islanders' power play let them down at a key point. Turned a shot on net. Score!
It's always easier playing from in front. The first goal of a series certainly magnifies that.
The All-Stars have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? And the face-off's won.
By number 53,
On to Zetterberg. On the outside, a shot. Score! Off the iron and in.
Zetterberg's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
He wants to deliver this puck as quickly as he can. It's on and off his stick in a hurry. Hits the pipe, and it's into the net.
A little under 4 minutes to go in period one. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team.
goal, his 10th of the playoffs, scored by number 40, Henrik Zetterberg.
Crosses that line.
Barzal's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal.
11 seconds.
Propelled to Zetterberg. That puck was obstructed by a screen. New York's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
The All-Stars up the wing lug the puck.
In the first period.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Rick Nash. Picks it up in his own end. Well thrown pass up the middle to Nash. Too high with the shot.
He did everything right. He got to the area of the ice that you want to, but he just missed the net.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out?
Zetterberg's goal was late in that period, and so his team goes to the locker room smiling with a 2-goal lead as we head to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
New York's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
The All-Stars skated up on the side. Shoots. Score! That's 3 in a row.
Martinez gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
Everybody loves those, the ones where the water bottle's just about to get shaken. That's a perfect shot right in the top of the net.
Hull's got a 3-0 lead. They've had the puck almost the entire time. What's going on here? They've got the draw.
Scored by number 12.
Hull's in possession and moving up the wing. Quick shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Skill play by Zetterberg. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
What a tremendous hit. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
Everly's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Islanders are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. Neutralized face-off win. Trying to go to Martinez. Snapping a pass to Nash. Nice work by Hickey. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Great save. Slid to Pulak. Gains the zone. Knocked off the puck. Lets the shot fly. Save. Puck is thrown to Iginla. And he steps across the line. Biggest chance of the game. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back.
Tavares is not going to get up very quickly after that. That was a solid hit.
In the slot. Score!
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Bryce isn't going to stop this one. It is a perfect shot delivered just inside the goalpost.
Hull's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. New York's taking that neutral zone faceoff. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Missed all of it. Now it's directed to Suster.
6 minutes, 58 seconds.
Gains that offensive line. Gives it over to the point. The angle changed. Wonderful stop. A little under 9 minutes are gone here in the second. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? And a save. A pass to the right. Breakaway. What's the call? Penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Let's see who prevails on this one. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Luongo's positioning is really good here, Edzo, but he just can't stop this perfectly placed shot.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 42 seconds.
Around through the corner right now. He cut that one off in the defensive end. What a terrific opportunity. Crashed into him in open ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one. Ladd's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now.
Off the mark.
He doesn't need to be that fine with the shot from that area on the ice. Have to get it on the net. Ladd's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
Good face-off victory there. Oh, close but wide. Looking to Hickey. Outstanding body contact. What a hit that was. He got a piece of that one.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Puck grab. They've got it ready. Gathered up again by Everly. Good job with the stick. Hickey's got to shovel it out of there. Delayed penalty call. Possession up for grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call. Hull's getting a minor. And the call is boarded.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding. The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Hall's minor penalty is for delay of game.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Good work there in goal. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope. Lots on that. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Shoots. Score! A goal on the power play.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
New York's got a 1-goal deficit to work on now. Maybe get it even before the end of this, the second period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pass attempt to Martinez. Gains the zone. Dogged determination there by Everly. Got it right back. Got his pad on that one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reaction.
So close with that one.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot. It just puts it wide of the net.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little over 4 minutes remaining in the period. So they've gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Cut that pass in his own end. Gathered up by Suster. Cleared it back out of there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles. Looks like a yard sale out there, Doc. They dropped their gloves, too.
Fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
Mueller's headed down the tunnel. The trainer's going to go right after him after that fight.
Won that face-off. Now what? Back in his defensive end to get it. Close in play. Long lead pass to Everly. Passing one off now to Shaw. Let's go, Arister. Got a piece of that one. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Got that pass in his own end. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Moving it to Shaw. Shoots. Got in front of another one.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Directing that one to Shaw. Takes it in from the neutral zone. They can't find the target.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
New York's in the neutral zone along the wing. Look out, the hits are coming.
That sounded like a car crash, guys. He's slowly gliding back to the bench.
Makes this.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
When you have the puck, you better keep your head up. He drops his head just for a moment here, and he gets absolutely steamrolled.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Tavares won't be able to get back into the game. He's out for the rest of the night. His injury will preclude him from playing today.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Nash. "40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
The All-Stars are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. We'll be right back. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
New York had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
The third period has started. Gathered up again by Nash. Pitching this one to Zetterberg. Slides it to the point. Skilled play by Rick Nash. Gathered up again by Henrik Zetterberg. Feeds the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Takes that pass up the boards. Good check. No chance on the pass. Terrific determination. He's got this one, and they're after him. Terrific point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
An in-close chance has to be delivered quickly. Too slow here by the shooter, and the goalie gets across to make the save on the backhand knee.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Ladd's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
Good job on the draw. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. And he shoots. Goes for it. Score! Henrik Zetterberg.
The first shot gives the goaltender a little trouble, and he isn't able to hold on, and the shooter gets his own rebound for the goal.
Greiss is left in the prone position on the ice. There's not much more he can do. He's stretched out as far as he can to try to make the stop. It's just not good enough.
The Islanders got that face-off win. Now what?
Number 40, Henrik Zetterberg, assisted by number 42.
It's dumped in.
And by number 88.
Smart recovery by Suster.
5 minutes.
Shot. That's terrific goaltending.
Great opportunity, better stop.
Gives it to the point. Chip to Cizikas. Lightning in that glove.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Solid, clean win. Trying to go to Payarvi. The All-Stars are at the wing in neutral ice. Snapping a pass to Eberle. Turned on net. Hey!
Hull's so lucky this evening. Their goaltender has been brilliant, and because of that, they've been able to score some goals and build a lead.
Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. That one's out of play into the bench area.
The puck's cleared into the bench, and somebody gets their hands on it. They'll grab it and flip it up over the glass to a fan who sits in the proximity right behind the bench.
We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. There have been a lot of goals scored, and 62% of them to the leading team, 5-3. Puck is thrown to Cizikas. Bodied off the puck. And now it's directed to Payarvi. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Laid on to Yarncroft. At least he protected his goaltender. Able to attack now. Fires off the crossbar. Poked away. Picked up by the defense. He's not afraid to be physical. What a bunch of hits he's got. Gains the zone. Displays incredible skill with that one. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
The shooter's not often aiming the puck. He wants to get rid of it as quickly as he can. This was a beautiful relief, but it clanged off the crossbar.
Good clean win. Solid defensive play.
Bailey's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Big collision and open ice.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
Reads the play and keeps it. Looking to Shaw. Nicely into the zone. He loads it up. Big time save. Big time shooter. New York's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Blue line control. Shoots one. Wonderful save. The All-Stars are driving it from the wing. Lets it go. What a terrific save. Fires. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won it. Now what can they do? Gloved. Rice decided to cover.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
A critical win of the draw there. Pass attempt to Zetterberg. Steps across that line. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Fantastic. You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
And so, 5 minutes at least for these guys. They're going to earn them right here. That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
This is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be. Well, the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
They get a big face-off win here. Missed.
He wanted to go right underneath the bar there, Doc. You see a shot elevate from in front of the net, and he misses over top of the net.
And he holds on and stops play. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Passing one off now to Everly. That was a big hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
New York's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. That's the way to make him pay. Oh, what a hit that one was. The All-Stars get a minor penalty for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Take it away. Game one has ended, and so there is an edge. But can that edge be equal next game? It'll be fun to see.
There's still a lot of hockey to be played, but winning game one is reason to celebrate nonetheless.
Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night for now.